I'm just taking pictures. Excuse me. I like that guitar hiding over there in the corner. Very lovely. I have the utmost respect for you and your islands. And your photographs. Scott left a little light there for you.
I did.
You see it? It's right here. Well, maybe how much you want. There's a little light before it for you as well. Is this your quilt? Beautiful. Turn my camera off. Thank you for allowing me to take pictures.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
That's right.
Hey Carmel, welcome back. We were in the music room. Hey Dory, thanks for joining us.
Ooh, 7.1 spike.
Ooh,
Hello.
so we're in the music room right now. We're gonna get started here in a minute or two. It's Jen and I.
Sit this here on your piano chair, if that's okay. All you're gonna do is touch it. And it'll tell me that you're here. I cannot. I'm recording again.
It's really cold.
You're cold?
Yeah, my whole like
70-something degrees.
my
in here.
whole back of my thighs, and that's freezing.
Oh man, this thing's dropping like crazy.
Yeah, it's
Are you over here with me?
she don't like me.
Hello. I won't let you touch anything.
I promise I won't touch
We're
anything.
gonna drop.
I can read.
64.
Yeah, I was like, and there's actually a furnace over here. I mean a vent, but it's blowing warm air.
He's hot. He's cold.
And it's like right here in this area. Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I feel it.
I'm getting it on my back too.
Second, but if you don't want him in here, light up one of
She
these
gave me
lights.
the ghost goose,
There's the light on the floor.
the goose freezer.
There's the light right here. There's the light on the piano. Just give it a little. Oh, it's going fast.
You getting something on that?
My butt's cold.
It's moved up my back now.
Get in.
Had some ice cheeks there for a minute. And so just so you guys know, this is not a cold place, unlike where we were last time, where it was like 28 degrees. This is actually pretty comfortable. So totally okay with that.
Hello. Can you tell me your name? Get out. That's what you said.
Get out. That's rude.
He's not gonna touch anything, I promise. Is this easier to talk to me now? Step back, please. You're a little too close.
Ooh.
You're a little too close to this too. I can't hear. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We are at this is Jenna and Scott Investigate. I'm Scott. Jenna's in the other room. I just stepped out for a minute to do the
How are you?
announcements. We are at the Old Stone Jail in Franklin, Kentucky.
Doing well?
We were invited by our friends from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot
No,
Paranormal.
what's wrong?
This place is very cool. Very cool. So we're getting ready to do a ghost box section at the inbox. So we'll step back in there.
Can you hear me okay?
Get out.
Yeah,
That was a woman's voice.
it was. Can you give us just a few minutes in here? Please?
I will, Dory. Definitely will.
Alright, now that the furnace is
Yeah, the
on.
furnace is kicked off, so
Alright, we're gonna do an EVP
which means I have to be quiet.
and stand still.
Hang on, everybody. This is really tough for me. Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Is there anyone here with us? Scott moved. Imagine that. Is the caretaker of the room in here with us? Your pianos are lovely. Thank you for taking such good care of them. We appreciate you. Bill's playing his EVPs upstairs. And Scott's laughing. Can you tell me your name, please? That's Scott.
This floor is just giving me.
Can't you just stand still?
I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go out here and stand. This floor is a lot more solid than in here.
Alright, you
There.
left. Is that okay now?
So I'm out in the hallway.
Are you happy that he's not in the room anymore? Hello? Is there anyone here with us? Scott moved. Imagine that. Is the caretaker of the room in here with us? Your pianos are lovely. Thank you for taking such good care of them. We appreciate you. Bill's playing his EVPs upstairs. And Scott's laughing. Can you tell me your name, please? That's Scott. This floor is just... Can't you just stand still? Alright, you left. Is that okay now? Are you happy that he's not in the room anymore?
What's that?
No, I do.
Did you hear that? Did you say, is he happy?
Shh, get out of room.
Play the one that says,
I can't play it back again. There's something wrong. Let me quiet.
quiet, y'all.
Okay, let's try this again. I couldn't hear you because of him. Are you in here with me? That's Bill. And that's Kentucky Truck. Do you like having visitors? That was me. And Beacon. And another Kentucky Truck.
This might not.
This isn't gonna work.
It's almost too quiet in here.
It's not quiet at all. What's the problem? Okay, let's try this again. I couldn't hear you because of
Me.
Sure.
Sorry. Had to get.
You know, we got to work on our communication.
No, I'm gonna do an EVP. I want to see if I can get this. If it doesn't want me in here, maybe I can get it to talk. Because there was that one you did where you said, "Are you glad he's gone?" And it sounded like it said something. You say you can't rewind yours though for some reason.
No, because when I rewound it, it was all the way back to the beginning. I don't know why it's set wrong.
Let's see if I can get mine going. Sorry guys, I gotta.
I saw it when I was upstairs. Ooh, my tissue's cool.
All right. Ayush.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you mad that he's in here? Guess what? Are you trying to tell him to get out?
What did I do?
Oh, it's super cold right here.
I'm gonna step out for a minute.
You want him out? That worked. He's out.
Going away.
You want me out too?
Yeah, I might not want you in there either.
Is that better?
It does not,
You go ahead. You made it set it off. There's other lights.
There's other lights. I'll tell you, we'll make you a deal. You set one of these other lights off,
Like that one? Or the one on the piano?
and we will step out of here and leave you be. And we will respect your privacy. What was that?
Me.
Oh.
Can you light up one of the other lights, please?
It's not a battery going bad, is it?
No.
That's the new battery we just put in it, right?
Mm-hmm. It was given number readings, so.
Okay.
That's not even so.
That's going up now, or the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try
Thank you very much. That was very impressive. Thank you.
most impressive. All right, let's do some EVPs with mine.
Go over there and tell them what you think.
Really? That's on camera. How rude. That's something I would do.
I know, right? That's
Did you guys hear that? That was Jenna burping. It's a ghost burp. Who's in here with us? Do you not want me in here? What is your name? Let's give this a go. Dory said at least it wasn't a fart. Give her time.
Is Patience on there?
Give it up. Don't get us started about farts. I'll never hear the end of it. Literally.
True story.
Okay, so let's see if I can get my recorder to actually work. That's on camera. How rude. That's something I would do.
I know, right?
Did you guys hear that? That was Jenna burping. Ghost burp. Who's in here with us? Do you not want me in here? What is your name? My name is Scott. What is your name? Do you like Santa? Oh, that was from the old one. Sorry.
Okay.
Everybody likes Santa. Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Somebody was playing around with our cameras.
Do you want us to leave it? You want us to say just light one of these lights up again and we'll leave? That's all you have to do.
All they're gonna get is the reoccurring burp.
Can you light one of these lights up and we'll walk out? Will you be?
There's a flashy ball on the floor. You want me to show you how it works? So,
Give it a roll to him.
if you move it, it will. Let it settle down. Okay. Now you can touch that and it should blink. You can even move it. I'm not going to be opposed to either.
Let's see.
If you can do something like that and show us you're here with us, we'll leave you be. I know that this room you feel is your private space. We don't mean to intrude, but we are explorers. And we want to hear your story. We hear that you have a lot of things to say. We'd like to understand you better. Hence the reason we're here. It's not our intent to insult you or to intrude.
Do you have anything you want to tell someone?
Yeah, do you?
Do you have rules for this room that you would like to lay down in stone so everybody knows them?
I can't.
So pass it out or whatever hour that is.
10 o'clock, I guess. Central time.
Half past.
Hmm?
So 9:30, my butt's cold again. Can you light this up again, please? You did such a good job last time. If you do it again, I will escort us out of here.
Would you like me to play one of your pianos?
That's instigating.
Mm.
Records.
Yeah.
With that big bright light, while I'm trying to take a picture.
So one of the claim to fames, Frankfort, Kentucky, is where Johnny Cash and June Carter got hitched. March 1st, 1968. They got married in a fever. Hotter than a, what is it? Hotter than a pepper sprout?
What the hell are you talking about?
That was the song he says. We got married in a fever. Hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since. I know. Apparently we got married in Frankfurt. Who would have thunk?
This piano's beautiful.
Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash.
Did you like Johnny Cash?
So apparently they got married in a town square, which is right outside this door practically. I believe this is the original flooring. Names on this quote.
What was that?
That clicking is my security cameras flipping off the infrared.
No, it's not.
This is the old stone jail in Franklin, Kentucky. And what we're standing in is the original part that was built, I want to say, in the 1820s. This man with the mustache, huh? Where's the man with the mustache? Where?
There.
Oh, hang on. Is this who you're talking about, Dory? That dude? That righteous dude. That is John R. Claypool. He looks like he was a doctor. Came here in 1898 to practice medicine.
I still need to figure out who Morgan is. I don't know why I keep hearing Morgan.
Apparently, was this his piano? Lived in Nashville. He lived to be 100. Wow, that's pretty impressive for somebody in that time frame.
So you just have this pointing down the ground. You don't have to point it anything else.
No, I have it pointed. It does all this, so I can see the floor and the piano. It should pick up.
Seeing the whole room.
It should pick up. It's like a 180, so it should pick up to about here,
Okay.
and then pick up to there. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so this looks like this was his piano. They learned his. This piano's been around for a while. Oh wait, we're 1850. Let's see. Piano 1868. Wow. Yeah, apparently. I mean, you figure he moved in this area in the 1890s and lived to be 100. I can't.
He was a sage.
Yeah, it says they lived there.
Ooh, it's cold. Can you light up one of these lights for me, please? Scott.
What?
Piano.
Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Can you do that one more time? If that's what you want us to do, is leave? So
I don't think it was the doctor that lived to be 100. It was his grandson or his son.
Dude, all my lights just changed to blue.
Really? Let me take a. Oh, hello, friend.
All right.
I see you.
Like we said, we'll leave.
I have not moved. We were just talking about the Dr. Claypool. Something's giving me lots of cold chills over here, gentlemen. All right, I'm. Oh. Let's see if I can move backwards. So you were able to touch the white cloud. What about there's something on the floor right below it? Is that something you can interact with? Something on the floor there?
Thank you so much for lighting those lights.
We appreciate that. It may have taken a considerable amount of energy on your part.
Okay, we said we leave.
It's a beautiful piano. So you want to leave these? I guess the camera's on in here, so we'll leave the objects.
Yeah. So we promised we'd step out.
We did. So we were going to take off. Something just. Oh, that was really odd.
What?
Something just touched my thumb.
Have we told her to leave or is it here?
That's the first. I've never had something touch my thumb before.
Okay, where are you going now?
Where were we before? We were up there.
Yeah, we were up there.
I don't
So
know.
we still have the shelves.
Let's gonna go in here because I don't want to get in their way if they're.
Without us making
Yeah, I don't want to.
noise pollution.
Because I think he's over in the jail part. Let me go look real quick, but I think that's where they're at.
Oh, did they come down?
Are they upstairs?
I think they went upstairs to that jail.
Oh, okay. Well, we can go in here then. So we're gonna go over to the jail cells. So you can see how thick these walls are.
I got spikes with this.
This is all limestone. So a restored cell circa 1879, as you can see.
Hello,
There.
friends. We've come to say hello. Ooh, I got big spikes. Oop, and it's gone. 3.8. We have all kinds of things going on in here.
We got a REM pods on the floor there.
Hello, friends. It's starting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good trigger. Let's see here.
58.3.
Well, it's considerably colder. They don't have the insulation.
Oh, you're good spot.
Yeah, I mean, sit down in here and chill out for a minute. So, here's a typical jail cell. I'm going to guesstimate it's 12 feet
Okay.
12 by 8 maybe. There's the ceiling, and then originally it just had slits about the size of my hand. That's what the windows were. They were open, and they originally put iron in there. So I'm gonna sit down, sing my old jail songs.
Because you know he's such
Andy Dufresne.
Dufresne.
Dufresne. That's what I said. Dufresne. Worst Morgan Freeman impersonation ever.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently, Suzanne, we touched on something because there's been stories that there's a female spirit that kind of guards that room and doesn't like people going in there and looking around and that. So we weren't really wanting to provoke that. But, yeah, I don't know. As soon as I started talking about the doctor and that's kind of when that went off. And we had said that if they did that, then we would.
So my full
leave.
that's still
You need a spike?
So my full spectrum showing blue instead of pink.
Okay.
No idea why. I'll shut it off for you. Something's touching my forehead.
Just to give you an idea what the cell is, there is some electric lines right up there.
I'll turn this on.
Nobody knows.
He's not looking, is he? Okay. Oh shoot,
What's going
where
on?
did I put that white light?
It was in your butt.
Oh, it's
I
still
saw
in my
it.
butt.
I saw it lighten up a few times. You had one butt cheek that kept
Oh,
lighting
maybe
up.
that's why they were rocking my butt. Alrighty, put that down here.
Getting the ghost goose.
And then you can go scoot.
On this, or are you on the floor?
That's fine right now.
I didn't know if the limestone would be a better conduit or not.
Probably not, since it holds everything in. Hey, you're sitting still, maybe you can be quiet.
I'm gonna try to. And the floor doesn't creak in here. It's all
It's
solid.
It's when you fart.
I'm not gonna fart. They have to pay extra for that.
Alrighty, here we go. Hello, I'm Jenna. This is Scott. And we've come to introduce ourselves, and we're waiting for you to introduce yourself. Could you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me how long you've been here? Why are you here? Have you been here very long? It's raining, by the way. Just marking it. Ourselves, and we're waiting for you to introduce yourself. Could you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me how long you've been here? Why are you here? Have you been here very long? It's raining. Just marking it.
We try to be, Dana. It's always about trying to be respectful. I mean, if you think
You're doing a great job, thank you. Can you make that go up to 1.0?
could you imagine going to other person's home and being disrespectful, how that would result? That's kind of how we try to treat this.
That's my chair. Can you touch it?
What's the light say on the side there?
Oh, I mean, like,
Oh, it's still okay. So it's fluctuating the temperature. How much of a?
Hi. That was perfect. Can you do that again, please? Awesome. That's perfect. You can back away, please. You changing the temperature on me? You back away again, please? Perfect. You're doing a great job. We appreciate you doing that for us.
There's a little flashy ball on the floor there, or it will flash if you were to touch it. I know you seem like you're interested in this device that you're turning green, which is awesome or incredible. You're obviously very talented. Curious if you could also interact with this flashy ball that's sitting on the floor. It's okay if you can't. Offered this up as an alternative.
I also have a white cloud looking button on the stool that you can wave your hand over if you want. Thank you for doing that for us. I appreciate that. So I'm going to try to get your voice on this little device in my hand. It will record your voice if you come and talk to it. There's a flashing red light. Can you see the flashing red light? Awesome. Can you say your name in the flashing red light? Can you say your name, please? Can you tell me how long you've been here? Okay, I'm going to play this back now to see if I can hear your voice. Ready? There's a flashing red light. Can you see the flashing red light? Awesome. Can you say your name in the flashing red light? Can you say your name, please? Can you tell me how long you've been here? Okay, I'm going to play this back now to see if I can hear your voice. I didn't catch your voice. I have another device here that I'm going to turn on.
Can you play mine back and see?
Oh, did you record?
I think so.
Oh, hang on. Let Scott do his too.
Yeah, let me see what I did with it.
See, that'll still work for you. It's really super cold in here. Yes,
Did you hear that?
I did.
Try and get back to it. Hang on.
1.6. 5.1. Hi.
Yeah, see, I can't see my damn dog.
My name is Scott. your name?
That's my name.
Do you like
Oh, hang
Santa?
on. Oh, hang on.
It's like super cold right here.
What's that?
There's a flashing red light. You see the flashing red light?
You gotta stop playing that high pitched stuff.
Yeah,
That's awful.
My name is Scott.
Okay, let's turn this on and see if that's you. I see you right next to it. So I might be able to hear you talk through this. Hi. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Can you say Scott's name? What was that? I'm sorry. You're a little too close. It's 8.0 or 80. Hi. What?
Oh,
Hello.
that just came on. Just heard it.
How are you doing?
How many are here with us? 6. There's 6 cells here.
Yeah, there are 6 cells. But didn't they say they did 2 in here? Or 4?
They doubled up.
So it's 4. Was this your cell? Let me try a different bandwidth. Is this easier for you? No? A little too close, huh? All right, we'll go back up. How's that?
Is there a nurse or a doctor here with us?
Let's try to get past the ball game.
We don't need a score.
I keep getting the ball game. Hi. How's that? It's just the ball game's all across that band. Can you use that? Can you say your name or just say hello? You ever listen to football?
We are listening.
They're just so cold. Did you say hi?
Hey, hi there.
How are you? You're well? What's your name? Tim?
Ted.
Tim? What'd you hear?
I heard Ted.
Ted?
Could have been Tim, but it was something with a T for sure.
Were you a Tim or a Ted? I'm sorry. If your name is Ted, would you please light up that light over there? If your name is Tim, light up this light, please. You been here long? Or you just come visit?
Did you get in trouble?
Did you like it here? Or did you come here to visit people? It's not bad. How was the food? Were they good cooks back then? Are you sitting over here next to me?
Is there a doctor or a nurse in here with us?
I heard a girl say yeah.
Is there a nurse in here?
What's your name, nurse?
Jones. Hmm.
Why is there a nurse in here? Cause why? Did you work here? Or did you come visit someone? You had patients? Were they all your patients here? Did you take good care of them? Oh my gosh, my hand is ice cold.
Shoulders. I feel like I've got something touching my shoulders, but
Are you touching Scott?
you give me a pat on the back.
Give him a good smack?
Oh wait, I'm in the jail.
Yeah, you gave him a good smack?
I don't know if I want anybody touching me in the jail.
What sentence? I heard the F word. I heard the F word.
Did you just curse, sir?
Please don't use potty mouth.
That's not appropriate around a lady.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold in front of me. It's like icy. You feel like hammering.
Jesus.
So you know I'm taking your picture? Do you like having have you ever had your picture taken?
I'm gonna move this ball up closer so I can get it in frame. Oh. I'm putting it down on a divot there to where it won't
Good
move.
job lighting up that. And 5.9. And down it. Good. Are you hanging out in here with
I
me?
can catch it in frame.
It's really cold.
Can you do that again? Just so we know it wasn't us?
He said something. So put it on the floor. Can you give that little ball a kick right there? Yes, a kick. Perfect. You just give it a little quick kick.
Is there a Ted with us?
Can you roll that ball, please? Just a tiny little tap's all it takes.
Ma'am, are you a doctor and not a nurse? Are you a doctor? You're Doc Ward.
Can you light that light up for me if you're a nurse? Can you please give that little ball a little kick, please? Just a little tap. 3.6. 1.4. 1.3. You're doing great.
We definitely can tell you're here.
Can you tell we're here? I mean, honestly, can you see us? Or can you just hear us?
Do you feel us?
We're just waiting for you to come through the radio.
We want to hear your story. You find it funny?
You know what I'd love for you to see, just for you to do? Win? Win's good.
Say when.
Just kick that little ball down there. Make it roll.
That's Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
Right there on the floor. There's a little ball.
Not again.
Kick it towards Scott.
I'm Scott. Are you trying to reach me?
Do you like Scott's beard? Just roll that ball just a little bit. I know you can do it. You're doing such a great job with everything else. I know you can roll that ball.
I think one of the prisoners is not feeling well. Is there a doctor or nurse here? Here. We sure could use a nurse or a doctor to help. Do you remember this cell, this jail cell that we're sitting in?
Were you here when it was a jail? Was it something else before that? What was it?
Who said Scott? What was your name?
Are you draining the batteries in here? Yes? Are you trying to use that for energy to manifest? Say Durf. weird.
Hmm.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, it's getting colder in here.
It is.
The temperature's down to 53.0. It was down at 52 something. Can you make the temperature drop a little bit more to maybe 52.0? Please? You're doing a fantastic job. Are you gonna tell me who you are? Paul? Is that your name?
Dana's saying there are more spirits who've joined us since we've been in here.
It's chilly. It's 52.9. You doing great?
How many spirits are here with us now?
Are you stuck here, or do you come and go as you please? We're just kind of talking amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm. You guys having a conversation amongst yourselves?
Which is totally fine.
You picking somebody to be your leader to discuss with us? How many's here with us?
Can you light one of these lights back up, please? Can anyone?
We still need a nurse or a doctor to help with one of the prisoners. He's not feeling well.
Are you having trouble talking through this? Is this any better? Okay. How's that? Really?
Well, that's weird. Okay, that's never happened before. Where it sticks on one spot.
Are you praying?
Heavenly Father,
That was really weird that it.
Y'all heard that, right?
Okay, it's just so you guys know.
It's scanning again.
Yeah, so the way these things work. Oh, that's okay. That's crazy.
What?
Look what this is doing. Did you see
And the
what it
light's
just,
coming on.
Did you just see how it's dealing with the life? Is it flashing green on this? That's crazy. That's not my doing. I don't have any effects or anything going on there. Hang on, let me. That was bizarre. Okay.
Are you guys having fun?
So, you guys know how Ghostbox works. It cycles through the stations based on, a lot of times you can set the rate of speed that it cycles through.
You're doing a great job.
It doesn't lock on to
Were you
anything.
praying?
We've had this box for probably what,
Here?
a year now, and that's the first time I've ever heard it lock in for that amount of time. And it locked in on, obviously, some kind of gospel song talking about Heavenly Father. So that was interesting. Back to the normally scheduled program. And then, of course, I toggled back to this, and it was doing this, at least on my end, this green flashing background behind me. So let me switch back and see what we got. So, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
It was very psychedelic.
Is that better?
Are you very religious?
That was on the highest scan too.
The highest scan? That's fastest scan, right?
Yeah, the fastest
So
scan.
she had that set to the highest scan, which should have been just like bop, 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 bop.
Can you stop the radio again?
Yeah, I didn't even have to dye my beard. That was pretty awesome to go green. That
Can
was
you
really
stop that
strange.
scan again?
I'm gonna try that again and see if it was just some kind of weird artifact thing. No, it's not doing it. That was really strange. I do not have a green beard.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it down myself. How you guys doing with it? Hi. That good? Oh, I see you there.
Who's the religious one here? That was weird.
That was really weird. Is anyone still here with us?
That's not designed to do that.
No, just
I have
stop.
to ask KD if he can give us some kind of explanation of why it would lock in like that.
Well, we have it on this and that.
Yeah.
So
You should see what it did when I flipped back to me.
I saw it.
It
It
was-
was flashing.
Green flashes stuff. Yeah. So that could have been artifacts with them. So
Oh, okay, step back. You're too close. You're making me nauseous. Get back.
please step back. We can't continue to communicate with you
Step back.
otherwise. We want to hear your story, but
Step back, please. Okay, I'm gonna end this session in 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
hey Trudy, how are you?
Hi, Trudy.
How's New Zealand weather today? So you're not alone tonight. We've got a few more people.
Step back.
All right, Stephanie. Thanks for watching. What?
came up 6.9. They wanted you to leave, don't leave.
Huh?
They want you to leave, don't leave.
They want me to
Everything
leave.
came up.
Well, Dory, what were you doing in Indiana?
Without us.
You're supposed to know. She said she got booted because somebody in Indiana just tried to log in as her.
What?
That's not good. Lock that stuff down. Yeah, see, even the light doesn't like that. Don't get hacked, Dory. All right. So, Dory, did you see the whole?
Craziness?
How long ago was that? 10 minutes ago? 15? I'm losing track of
5,
time.
10 minutes.
Where we were scanning through the radio, she had one of the highest scan frequencies, and this thing locked in on a gospel song and kept repeating, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Father. So that was pretty awesome because, as you know, the way these things are designed, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Change your password. They're not supposed to lock in like that. They are sweep radios that keep doing their thing. The way Katie's got this thing. So we're gonna 5 to 10 minutes ago. Okay, thanks, Dina. Thanks for keeping me honest. But I'm gonna have to hit up Katie and see if there's an explanation for that. And then I switched the camera over to my face, and my face broke the camera. So what are you gonna do?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There it goes.
Is it going up again?
It's 2.7. Can you light the light up?
Yes, we are, Suzanne. We've got a few other areas to hit. But this has been pretty interesting. We were in the music room previously
Got booted out.
and got booted out by the matriarch, I guess, that kind of runs that. She's very possessive of that area. That rain? That's rain on the okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but not
So let's see who would ask me about our weather here. Oh, it was Trudy. So Trudy, it's we're in Franklin, Kentucky, and I believe it's in the 40s. So it's considerably warmer
0.6. 0.1.
than what it was where we were last time. Of course, before we had snow, now we have rain.
2.1.
But I will say, we keep getting
2.3.
cold flashes. Feels like things are touching us.
2.4.
Touching me on my bum. Bum touching.
4.4.
Do a lot touching us on the bum. You looking at me bum, you bum looker.
Oh, Lord. He
Crikey.
thinks he's funny.
Yeah. That's what I get paid for.
Who pays you?
You're like, where's my cut?
Where's my
Well,
master cake?
I want half. Half. All right.
What'd she say? I gave birth.
Yeah. I gave birth. That's my cover. You haven't got anything from that. Okay. Well, you want to move on to another?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a break for it. I'm a little nauseous.
Okay. I might get my little ghosty box out and see what I can come up with.
Yeah, I'll go sit. You can walk me in there, and then
Okay.
you want any of these things? Oh, you want that light? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, that might have went off when I got up.
How? On a limestone floor.
On a limestone floor. That's Rhinestone Cowboy. That's my version.
Yes, limestone cowboy.
Dory said an hour north of her got 35 inches of snow.
Then keep it still.
Yeah, I can keep it up there.
What you crazy about?
That's yours. I've got one in my pack already. Oh wait, do I? I think I have the original. I did have.
Yeah, there's you.
Oh shit.
What? You broke my clamshell.
Man, I just cussed on camera. There's another quarter. I'm gonna have to do a fundraiser to pay for Scott's cursing when he breaks stuff. Instead of goes directly to the tank, it goes directly to the bank. Cursing. I can't see. You don't have a light on that. Thank you. Every time Scott curses.
Somebody used to give him $1 for the swear jar. You broke it.
I got you $1. I don't.
You broke it.
Did I break it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take it in there to work on it.
Good thing we got a few more. That's. Oh, no, it's working. It's trying. It's working. See? I fixed it.
You did.
I fixed it. Oh.
2.4. Did he fix it? That's just hanging there, huh? Are you wanting him to leave it?
Yeah, Dory, I can't imagine trying to shovel 18 inches. I mean, I guess you're as fast as that came down, you really couldn't do like a snow blower type of thing. Last time I saw I was gonna make the joke. Last time I saw 18 inches, it was on a horse, but
Stop.
just gonna put more money in the swear jar. That's not really a swear, but.
It's a family thing. What's wrong with you?
Well, it is. It's 10:47 Central Time. That's 11:47 Eastern Time. So technically, we're after hours.
After hour?
Yeah. If the child is watching this, then we can have a conversation with the parents. Okay, so there's a REM pod right there. I'm gonna walk her back to our little base camp here. So I might wander around and see if I can get into some trouble.
Where's the pipe?
I think it's right through those doors.
Oh, it's right there.
The doors that say restroom.
Oh, he's smart.
All right. Stone Cowboy. Oh, that's stuck in my head.
Oh, I should probably turn the camera off just to...
All right. So 5:48 p.m. there. That's right. You guys are way
Stay here
ahead.
at the bottom. In case the potty goes
Huh?
messy. It's a bigger potty.
Whew. Crazy hair. See, I do have hair. Well, people question I'll be bald and have to wear a hat all the time. No, it's just unkept. I stopped getting my hair cut. I told Jenna I'm not getting my hair cut till this whole COVID thing's over. So we'll see how that goes. Might end up growing hair like Bret Michaels. Although he doesn't have hair anymore either. He's got a wig, right? And for those of you that get my reference to Bret Michaels, you guys are old. But then, so am I. So sorry. Oh, I'm full of songs. I'll do requests too. So I'm gonna take this ghosty box. Jenna's usually better at this than me, but what the hey, I'll give it a shot. And let's see where we want to go here. Papa. Where do you think I should go? Somebody says straight to hell. I'm gonna. I still kind of want to do the jail cells. Oh, you know what? So I'm gonna do this other jail cell, and the reason I'm gonna do this other jail cell is I'll show you real quick. Okay, let me switch this camera around. Is that an old washing machine? Did I pass one? I believe it is. Hang on. Let me go back. There's a little bit of everything in this place. It's pretty awesome. Let's see, where did I go? Yeah. Yes, ma'am, it is. Hang on, let me switch this around. Dory was commenting on the washing machine.
Oh, this one is awesome.
We will affectionately refer to this as Roberta. And then, yeah, so this is some of the old stuff that was, check out, this is what we were pretty cool. Look at this table. So this table was made in 1927. That's Tiger Maple. Check that, how beautiful that is. And what Bill was telling us was that they found this, somebody had tossed this out, they had painted it white, and it was like garbage. They set out for garbage, and somebody came along and stripped it and brought it back to its natural beauty. So this thing, I mean, it's beautiful.
This fireplace is beautiful. You have to come in.
We have kind of you're asking about lockdown. Yes and no. I mean, we're in lockdown from the point of view that like a lot of the restaurants and things like that have a lot of restrictions. Depending on where you travel, there are quarantines. Things like that. But yeah, so we're definitely still in a state of chaos, if you will. All right, so this cell is obviously, you know, there's Andy Dufresne. How you doing, buddy? What we've got here. So this is to give you an idea of kind of the. Let me get in here a little bit easier. Chaos here. So the cell that Jen and I were in was pretty much stripped. So this is to give you an idea of the bunks. I'm not going to sit on them. But the reason I came into this one is there are some older artifacts in here. But there, that's one of the original. Yeah, that's where they used to drop their business. So they had, I think most of these cells, they've covered those up. So they didn't, you know, yeah, you can see in there where that one's got a hole, it's covered. They must have been covered, but that one's still got some history to it. So I figured, come in here real quick and see what's, looks comfy. Yeah. Was that one of them sock, like you turned that in a sock monkey? You sure could. That looks like a sock monkey. So there's some of the nostalgia pieces. One of the earlier wanted posters, that was from 1877. A $200 reward in 1877. So that's pretty impressive. $200 back in 1877. That seems like a lot of money. That guy must have been a real sumbitch, if you will. So let's see, what can I do here? Yeah, it must have smelled lovely. You're right. Because so the way I understand it was they had all these basically pipes dropped into it. They came off they went outside and went into like drainage chutes, kind of like what you have in an old cow barn or something. So there wasn't any like actual water, plumbing, that kind of stuff. It was just basically whatever went gravity fed type things. All right, so buddy, Andy, do you mind if I set this ghost box next to you? Mr. Missing One Eye, Mr. Andy. Guy's got a big head. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can turn this thing on. Probably should have paid more attention. You know what? Or I can get my box out. You know what? Is mine still in my pocket? It is. Let's try this little silly thing.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
All right, so you guys were very talkative when Jenna was around. I know she tends to be a better antenna than me. Hello? I heard you. I heard that. My name's Scott. What's your name? There's some remnants down there that we can use as a Are you here with us? How are you talking? Now get up. What are you saying? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put you next to Andy. Oh! You go away?
Scanning. AM.
Sound like I said Jenna. Did you just say Jenna's name? You gotta say it again if you want her to come back. Please? That was polite. Who's in here with me? Mike? Is the doctor or the nurse here? That's getting on my nerves. Fortunately, that one has a lot of background noise. I'm gonna have to rig it up and do some. Let me see what she's got here. And then turn it on. And you just flip the switch. Flip the switch. And radio. Sorry, guys. Who's here with me? You're getting too close. Still too close. Yeah, Jenna's okay. I think she was, she got a little bit of nausea. Sometimes they interact with it a little bit too much. Alright, we gotta change this band. Do it. Do it. So my name is Scott. Can you guys take a moment? You're all coming here at once. Who's all here with me? How many of you? 7. I don't have any flashy balls with me. What was that? What'd you just say? Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too, Suzanne. 7. Who stayed at the jail? Which one of you stayed at the jail? So. Do you recognize any of the objects in this room? Steve? Was your name Steve or Steven? So we think we heard it at least twice you said that name. Is there a boy here with us? Maybe a young man? Is that the Steve we're hearing? Steve? Okay, that's like 4 times. Steve, that's 5. We do hear you, Steve. Steve, did you stay here? I'm gonna put this on the floor here. Let's see. Steve, are you still with us? Is there Ed with us? Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to run into the other room real quick and get a couple of our flashy ball lights things. I'm going to leave the camera right here. I'll be gone for a minute or 2. And I will be right back. So let me know if you hear anything cool, because we got it recording. I'll be gone maybe a minute or 2. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, here we go. Were they talking while I was gone? Sometimes I'll do that. Alright, so I put one of those a cloud light. You've seen Jenna use these before. Can one of you touch that light? Light it up. Ed, we hear you. We heard you, Ed. How old were you, Ed? Do you want to touch one of these lights? First time. Is there a child here with us? He said 9. My first time, yeah. So guys, I'm going to close this session. I'm going to head to another area. If you've got any last things you want to say to me, now's the time to do it before I close the session. I'll open one up later, but if you've got something to say, tell me now. I won't leave if you'll light this light up. I won't leave. I'll stay here. It almost sound like it said don't go or something. Don't something. If you can light this light up. While that's sitting here, I'm going to look around and see. Let's see if I see any names that pop out. All right, well, thank you for talking with me. I know I'm not your usual conduit or person you talk to. Usually you talk to Jenna. And she'll be back here shortly. But I'm going to go ahead and close this down. And I will talk to you soon. Okay, let me switch this off. And then... Alrighty. Once again, we're in Franklin, Kentucky, at the Old Stone Jail. And let's see here. Okay, already flip this around. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. So if you look out the window, it's raining. Okay. So Jenna's out here. Bill and his wife are around here somewhere. I'm not sure where they went. Sorry guys, disorienting you. Hang on for just a second here, I'm gonna look at my excuse me. There's my cameras. So none of them's in these rooms. Let's see what we got here. It's just lit up. Really? Now you're gonna play this game with me? They saw it too. It wasn't just me. You're not just trying to play mind games with me. Alright, let's see. What the hell is that? Oh, that's someone's arm. I saw this. See that? I couldn't tell that was an arm. I saw it just kind of fling down off that screen. Okay, now I know where we're at. They're up in the... I'm going to walk up there. See what's going on. That was pretty awesome because it was a very shadowy figure. There are so many mannequins and statues around here. If you forget where you're at, it can trip you up a little bit. All right. Change this. Come up here and see what's going on. Hopefully I'm not interrupting these guys. You guys freak me out.
What's that one?
I was looking at the camera downstairs, and I saw this ghostly looking thing doing this in this room. And I think it was your arm on the camera, or somebody's, but it looked like it was very transparent, and it was like doing this. It must have been yours over here in the corner. But no, it showed up. What's going on here, Ian?
A little bit. Something.
Kept getting an Ed.
An Ed.
Ed over and over again down the jail cell, the one with the hole in the floor.
Can you let that light up again, please? But you can't get that close to me anymore.
Was there children here at any point?
Yes.
Picking up on a boy, 8 to 10. That could have been the Ed.
That would be Robert Jr.
Robert Jr.?
He is 9 years old.
How'd he go? How'd he pass?
Don't know. Don't know. But I've been speaking to Junior and his dad, Robert Sr., ever since I've been here. They're the most common I come across.
Hey, Bill, Dory Wheeler says hi, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a light. Oh, there. Oh, that's very good.
Hey, Dory.
She said hi.
She's going to make it down this way sooner or later.
I think she's got like 35 inches of snow right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or pretty close to her, yeah. What was that, Beth? Thanks, Suzanne. Appreciate your support. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Bill was talking about there was a boy here, Zed Jr. He was 9. Well, that's a hard woman. So who is that? That is a Pramila Snyder Metter. That's an original bed frame there. There's some. We're gonna go back in there and just kind of listen in on what they got going on. The light down.
Wait a minute. I hear you right there. I feel you right there. Now you're getting closer. Not that close.
Oh, is that your portal?
Yeah.
It's welcome.
What for? Too close. Back up. Oh, that feels so weird. That's all staticky.
I'm in flutters.
Hmm?
Flutteries.
Flutteries in your chest or around your body?
Front, not necessarily chest, but this area. That's not something that normally happens to me.
Yeah, it's always something over there.
Unless I'm having a heart attack, but
You know about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's staticky like right here. It just keeps getting too close. This gives me a headache. Ready for what? How about my back?
you need some more energy from me or something?
No, it's just
Is it?
it's getting really close to me. I'm just giving me a headache. My hair all staticky. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired.
Dude, there was something just downstairs in the whole jail. I came out and went into the other cell. It had the poop tube in it. And there's just something. It was just on the one side.
Okay, 2 meters going on.
Oh, sure is. Can you do that again, please?
Should we stay deeper? We're on the wrong channel.
That's the Patreon channel.
The Patreon.
I'm gonna pay extra for that.
Stop it.
So Dan and I went to the outside cell. We originally were in the farthest one, and then I went to the first one. So I did not go to the middle cell. And then I went upstairs. So I'm upstairs right now. This is what the original jail cell room.
Yes, this is the original.
So in the original building, this room we're sitting in was the jail cell for that building. The ones I was in previously were the ones that came about afterwards.
Back up, please. Giving me a headache.
Is there an Ed here with us? Somebody kept mentioning Ed downstairs when I was in the cell. Are you here with us?
Whoever's touching the K2 meter on the floor, can you touch the other device also?
Someone kept mentioning a doctor or a nurse. Is a doctor or nurse here?
Can you make that light go to red, please?
You're getting close. You were.
Is one of those devices going off downstairs?
He's got his other one's going off over there. So that one's going off.
They're both going
Oh, they're
off.
going. They're kind of. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying. See if they're syncing up. Oh, that one's going on.
I can hear them?
The REM's still down there in the jail cell. We'll have to go back through the footage and see that. It never went off while I was down there.
So now this one's going off. That's an awesome job. Thank you so much. Please don't touch my hair. You're literally like using a hand and then using a foot. That's kind of funny. Back up.
What is that?
Look at that.
Yeah, there's something bad.
Mm-hmm. You almost got it to red. Same with this one.
Would anybody like to speak with us? Was that Spanish again?
Yeah.
It was that or it's very broken. Dory says this room is starting to make her feel anxious.
This room will do it, Dory.
Stand there high. Get a little too close.
You hear it ringing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thought that was just.
Now I hear it.
I know what you're saying. If you're not hearing it, then
Now I hear it.
because you hear it higher than I would.
I'm like super hot right now though. Like sweating.
Well, I say it's not bad. The temperature's
It's
pretty
only
decent.
64 degrees.
Yeah, I say it's not. Shouldn't be. It's definitely you then.
Don't be rude.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying that. Not like downstairs where both of us were, like one part of us was freezing. And it was different parts.
Back up, please.
I tell you, it's taken me a while for my shoulder to start warm up again.
Really?
Yeah, it took me at least an hour.
Wow. Sure didn't hang on to you for a little while.
Yeah.
Like back piggyback ride?
See, guys, earlier, something was apparently touching Bill on his shoulder. They had the thermal camera on it, and you could see there, it looked like almost like a handprint. That was pretty wild.
Oh, excuse me. Let's not make me tired.
That was when we were in the.
I'll send you that picture here shortly.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's
Sure.
awesome.
Yeah, it looked almost like a handprint or. There's a lot of EMF stuff going on here.
EMF stuff.
I mean, the EMF detectors have been going off pretty consistently. Make sure it's not.
Well, you're gonna do it right now.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, the closer I get, but yeah. I mean,
Duh, you have a cell phone. So mine's downstairs. I'm gonna sit down here on the floor with y'all.
yeah.
Because y'all make me dizzy.
I'm so dizzy.
That's right, let it up. Come on, sit down here. You can roll that ball to me.
Where's the ball?
Right behind you. You can totally play ball.
Oh.
It's right there. See the ball? Just roll that ball to me. I'll roll it back. We'll play ball while I sit here. Yeah. That ball, right there.
Is that you, Junior?
Go ahead and roll it to me. It'll light up so I can see where it's coming from.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello. Dory says, feels like someone is waiting for an ass whooping. That kind of anxiety. Well, I mean,
What'd
they.
you do to get in trouble?
I mean, I guess this was the original jail cell, so I mean, I guess there was a lot of anxiety as far as how they were going to be punished.
Take her in the other room and ask her what the anxiety is over there. Over by that bed.
All right, Dory. Apparently, I'm going to use you as you're going to be my tester.
Okay, he's in here.
So Jen had asked me to take you guys into this room, see if you feel anything in here. I'll turn the light up a little bit so you can see a little bit better now that we're. I could see if you came in here and forgot those were hanging there. Especially when you look over and you see these photos of these people. That'd be a little bit of a freak. Scared kid. Looks like some hard-ass parents right there. Yeah. I don't think she took much shit, that's for sure. I didn't want to trigger stuff on me, unfortunately. Well, Dean, I mean, when you mean society, this the entire historical society runs this, but I mean, I'm probably thinking you mean something a little bit more specific than that.
touch my nose? What's that about? The tip of my nose is ice cold and it tingles.
Somebody playing?
It's just right at the tip of my nose. Brought me that ball. Quit playing. A little energy behind it and all that Dalton.
Oh, Rosa. You light it up? You guys mentioned the society. You mentioned Masons, and I was thinking that, which is, I believe that's a symbol for the Morning Star, which is, yeah, Masonic Temple stuff. So you've got, there's a Morning Star, that's the female version of Masonic Temple. And then you got the other Masonic stuff here. So yeah, they do have, sorry, let me back up a little bit. So there are some, and that was literally right, well up the steps and just over. So that goes back to the music room. Can you light that up over there? I know, I'm not coming in there. I'm just kind of curious if you're still in here, keeping guard. I can kind of feel you. It's definitely colder right here. I'm curious if you can light that cloud up. I'm sure you probably won't do it for me because you don't probably like people and people telling you what to do, but would be appreciative. That's what I figured. So it looks like those items are on loan from Gerald Klein, member of the Salem Lodge since 1951. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that symbol, I'm pretty sure that's the Morning Star. My father was a Mason, and my mom belonged to that. I'm almost positive that's like the female version of the Masonic Temple. But yeah, you see there's artifacts here. These are like fossils and stuff, so there's lots of stuff going on. A little bit of everything in here. All right, let's step back up. Eastern Star. You're right. I'm sorry, I said Morning Star. Eastern Star. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Eastern Star. You're right. Because my dad had placards he put on his car and put both of those on there. And apparently, I mean, I know he's told stories several times where he got pulled over, and I guess they saw those, and the cop was like, "Oh, you're a Mason. Have a good day." So I know that's kind of, they had the little secret society, the little secret handshakes and stuff. But yeah, my father was, excuse me, a Mason. Yeah, I mean, I remember when he first got into it, it would have been probably the late 70s, maybe early 80s. And I know he was still into it. I don't know if you actually ever get out of that, but I know he was still into it easily in the early 2000s. It's definitely an old society. That was weird.
What?
This guy, like, disoriented, almost fell. And it's a level surface here. Like, something pushed me, but not physically, if that makes any kind of sense. Like how you'd feel if somebody pushed you.
Did you do that? Because you got away from me, which is wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, it literally felt like...
You
Well,
gave
that was
me a
loud.
break. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Have they been picking on you?
Just kind of like touching me and draining my energy. My legs are done. And so they go, me and my headache starts going away, so that's awesome. So take one for the team. You'll be fine.
I'm here. Can't help it they like you better than me. Or I don't pick up on it, or whatever the case may be.
They can just see me here. What was that?
That was a yawn. That was a ghost yawn. The ghost manifested a yawn in me.
Let me do it. Man, that's contagious. Don't do that.
Hey, I've seen that guy on. Seen that guy before.
So Grant.
$50
Yep.
U.S. grant.
Oh, where, Grant? I
That's
didn't realize that.
Yeah, Point Pleasant.
Oh, no
That's
kidding.
my boy.
I was like, hey, is that guy in the drawing? I mean,
You know,
attention to
the You know, there was that guy.
So
What was his
like-
name? Lee, and then there was that guy. I think there's,
I
you know,
swear it
they
was
might have
him.
done something. Yeah.
I went to school. I went to college.
And
I
pretty much
I graduated. I graduated.
One of the most hated people from the between him and Lincoln, I guess they were pretty much up there, and Sherman.
Looks like that says something. Right
What's
through
that?
Here. Looks
All like that. That
right
almost looks
here
like.
And right here. It looks like
I
it
can't
says
tell if that's
something.
just like where the paint's peeled off, or if it's kind of like where lettering used to be. Because it almost looks like an A or something through there.
What? 7? Is that what you said?
We got 7 downstairs. Yeah.
Stop
The
that.
jail area. Picking up on 7.
Ooh, did you guys feel the floor vibrate?
What's that?
Oh, and the light came on too. I thought
Floor
vibrations go through the floor.
You're vibrating a lot tonight.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know.
It's not
It's
gas,
like
is
when
it?
I get when I get in somebody's space, I vibrate. They want me to move. So you want me to get up? Don't touch my nose. What that? That's weird. that's just weird. Don't do that. It's really cool. Well, I don't usually vibrate unless like I need to be moved or something because I'm sitting on somebody or standing on somebody.
In your space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go down there and go in the music room and see what happens.
I already got kicked out of the music room with you. Alright, let's see if I can get up off the floor. Apparently my somebody's spot. Okay, how's that? Better?
Great job, Aaron. If that was me, I'd still be rolling around. the
Yeah,
floor.
that's me.
Ooh, that wasn't easy.
Especially as long as you sat there. I don't know if I'd be getting up anytime soon.
I guess they were very appreciative that I got up. Goodness, okay, I'm up.
You know, Dan, I'm gonna bet that U.S. Grant was a Mason. I'd have to look that up for sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. Or I'd be surprised if he wasn't. You know.
That's amazing right there. I mean, just that alone. Okay, I'm up. Now will you kick the ball?
Sorry. Kicking the ball. Oh, I was like, oh.
That's me.
Just you? I'm probably have to go downstairs and sit down for a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's
No, it's just busy.
it's midnight and we started at what 8 on live.
I don't know. What time we get here?
Well, I started Facebook Live at 8 and took a little bit of a break in between, so it's probably been 3 hours Facebook Live.
Yeah. What you were
So
gonna do for on Facebook?
I wasn't planning on it. I just looked down and realized it had been on that long. Yeah, I'd be surprised if U.S. Grant wasn't a Mason. I feel like that's kind of required. Fun fact, I grew up probably 5 miles from where U.S. Grant was born. And as a kid, I had a fascination with him and got to go to his birthplace, which was in Point Pleasant, Ohio, and then also a schoolhouse, which I can't remember if it was Georgetown, Ohio, or Hamersville. It was a little bit farther up the street that he went
My
to as
knees
a
did
kid.
not like me getting up and down.
Yeah. So we're making our way downstairs, making our way downtown.
Oh,
The men were afraid.
Right. Oh, what? The light's on.
Huh?
They beat us down here.
That thing's been acting like so. I set it up there, and I was watching you guys on the camera because I saw something come through this camera. And
They
that
beat us
thing,
down here. He's
Sure.
on.
yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna take. He was an odd fellow. Okay.
Oh, my head hurts.
I figured he was in one of those groups. I'm gonna shut this session down. We may do another live feed here, but we're gonna take a break. I know we've been running for a while. Let's see. So tell me how long.
play with
Yeah,
this too?
this one's been going for 2 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah, he was in Ohio. Ohio represent. But we're gonna shut this guy down.
That's strange.
Thanks for watching with us, Jen and Scott Investigate. We're here with Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Paranormal. They were gracious enough to invite us down. And we may come back on if you guys are still up. Look for a notification. We're just going to play it by ear. I think we're going to take a break and just kind of chill out. And figure out, that was weird.
Did you see the shadow again?
I don't usually talk about orbs and stuff. I saw something just dart across here. It's not like I've seen a lot of insects in here or dust. But anyways, so we may be back on. We'll see. Get the notifications. If not, thanks for watching us. And we will see you guys soon. Thank you.